interviewer literally have to say, can you stop and give someone else the chance?
I don't know,
Just smile and laugh. Not laugh.
twice or thrice than the Indian Airlines salary. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's video gonna be about cabin crew recruitment process and what you should all know about a cabin crew. So if you guys remember, a long time back I posted an IG story asking you guys about cabin crew. If you have any questions regarding cabin crew, to DM me and I'm gonna respond to all of that. Sorry for the delay, I just got stuck with something and I need to sort it out first to make an actual video. I really don't get time as my rosters are very packed, and you need a proper mindset to make a video and edit and upload it. I don't even know this video when will I edit it, and I'm so sorry for that, for like keep on delaying. And also just letting you know, this is not my room, it's a hotel room. I'm in Kathmandu, Nepal right now. So yeah, I'm making video from here. It's really pretty, right? The background is very traditional culture. Anyways, okay. So I'm gonna respond to all of your questions, whoever asked me, and thank you so much for asking me questions. So let's get started. So the first question is, what's the criteria for Malaysia Airline and where did you give your examiner? Okay. So criteria for our airline is you have to be 157 cm for females, and for male it's 174 centimeter or 175. I'm confused. Yeah, so it's in either 174 or 175, and English has to be fluent. No mandatory experience required. I was a freshie, so yeah. I'm so sorry, my voice. I'm having sore throat, so yeah, just ignore my cracking voice. And I think for your weight, it has to be proportionate with your height, so your BMI has to be under normal range. That's the criteria for Malaysia Airline crew, and you have to be graduate, and rest of it I don't remember. Where did you give your exam? And also, by exam, do you mean the training one or the interview? I think the training one, right? So the training, once you get selected, once your paperwork documentation is done, like visa, employment pass, that everything will be done by the company. You just have to wait patiently and respond to them whenever they ask you for any documents. So yeah, once everything is done, they're gonna take you to your home base, that's in Malaysia. And after that, you'll start with your training. So training basically is in the form of module, like once a module is finished, you have to give exam. Second module, second exam. If you pass the exam, then you'll proceed to the second module. If you fail, then there is again another things to follow. So that's another story. So yeah. So that's how you will complete your 3 months training, and then you will proceed become an online crew. So the second question is, why did you pick Malaysia Airline? Okay, to be very honest, Malaysia Airline was not my target. My target was to be financially stable. I wanted to have stability in my life. I wanted to be financially independent. I was independent, but not how I wanted. So not only Malaysia Airline, I applied for all the airlines, like not all the Malaysia Airline was the only international airline I applied, but I applied for Vistara, Air India Express, Indigo. So yeah. So when I applied for Vistara, I got selected, but later they merged with Air India Express. So whoever got selected, they were sent to Air India Express. But even if we got selected in Vistara, we have to appear another interview with Air India Express with their criteria and requirements. So I have to start the process again with Air India Express, and I got selected there too. So at the end of the day, I had two options: either go for Air India Express or Malaysia Airline. And as my target was to be financially stable, I chose Malaysia Airline. As you all know, international packages are always good, and I don't regret about it, because Malaysia Airline is a very good airline if you wanna if you're looking for stability. I mean, the culture is very good, they're very welcoming, warm. The country is very safe for women. It's not racist like how I feel racist even in my own country, India. It's nothing like that. So that's why I don't regret my decision. I really love the environment, and as you all know, it's not only about money, also about your mental peace. So I think if you are someone who is very optimistic, then it should be a good one. Is there any age limit to join cabin crew? Okay, so not really sure about other airline, but our airline, Malaysia Airline, do have age criteria. Like, you have to be 27 years of age for freshers, and if you are experienced, then you can apply till 35 years. So that's the age criteria. Since you're working from so long, don't you feel tired leaving the job, try something else? Oh girl, of course, who doesn't want to take a break? I have a vision how I want to live my life. I have a dream life, and I am manifesting that life. So to reach there, I have to do these things. It's better to work in your 20s compared to working in your 40s, 50s. Who wants to work when you are 40 or 50? So just hustle now, and later you'll have a very good life. So yeah. So that's why, to have my dream life, I cannot take a break. And even if I feel tired, I have to. No other choice. What's the minimum height and weight required for this job? As I said before, height is 157 cm for female and 174 for male, and your weight has to be proportionate with your height. What I mean is that your BMI has to be in the normal range. Heard you guys won't get leaves. May I know in a week how many working days? I cannot tell you specifically how many off days we get, but you know, like, it all depends on your roster. Suppose if you're flying, I mean, you will get 2 days, 1 day off during your flying time. The one who makes the roster, they make sure that you get your minimum rest period. That's how they arrange your flight and off days. And you can always take annual leave if you want. You can just apply for it. So yeah, that's how it works. Advantage and disadvantage of domestic and international cabin crew. Okay, so I think I've already mentioned before. Advantage is the salary package. It's quite different compared to domestic airline. Of course, currencies are different, so they are paying the same, but because of the currency, it's a lot. So yeah. And disadvantage, oh, you're gonna feel very, very lonely. Not just any kind of lonely, but like heart paining, heartbreaking lonely. Imagine living in a country where you don't know anyone, your food is not same, you don't speak the same language, you don't know the culture. It's so scary and it's so painful. The thing that you have to do everything by yourself, like, you cannot ask help from your brother, you cannot ask help from your sister or your parents. You literally have to do everything. But the good thing is that it'll teach you how to be independent, not just financially, but physically, mentally, like how to be independent. So yeah, that is this advantage. I think it's not just the international airline or domestic airline. I think it's just like a life of cabin crew. Loneliness always follow cabin crew. You don't have friends, Even if you have friends, you cannot meet them, you cannot share your problems with them because you don't have the same off days. So loneliness always follow a cabin crew. So I think it's not just about the international airline or domestic airline. I think it is the disadvantage for all the cabin crew. So yeah, that is the disadvantage. And rest, I think everything is same. The cabin crew lives all same. Domestic airlines or international airline, it's all same. Just that advantage is the salary packages, and you'll expose to lots of culture compared to Indian airlines. I mean, in India you'll meet people from Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Karnataka, this and that, but all of them are Indian, right? But when you go to international airline, you'll see lots of culture. You'll learn so many things, like how to talk to people, how what kind of culture follows what things, many things. So that all is the advantage. And disadvantages, of course, that. So moving to the next one, no need to be exact, but approximately what's the salary, both domestic and international? I know you guys are so used to it and tired of listening. It's confidential, cannot reveal, but it's true. I cannot reveal it, or else I don't know. I think I don't know. I cannot reveal it, but I'll just give you an idea that it's twice or thrice than the Indian Airlines salary. I think so, because I haven't worked with other airlines, so I have no idea what salary they give to the crew. But since my sister used to work with Indigo Airlines long time back before COVID, that time her salary was something. So I think if I compare with that, it's twice or thrice than that. So it's good, it's okay. Your personal tips or advice to impress the HR in interview. Okay, I know question gonna come, and I am prepared to share you my tips and tricks. So don't be surprised. I know you guys are very fed up and tired of listening this, but when they say be natural, confident, be you, it's true. You have to be confident, be you. That's the only tips and tricks you need. Imagine if there is a situation on the aircraft, passenger is asking you something regarding the food or something about the flight time, anything related to the aircraft. You cannot start with long paragraphs explaining them about the history of aircraft, isn't it? You have to choose a specific point to explain them, just like 2 lines, and that's it. Because if you keep on explaining, you won't be able to finish your work. Same goes with the interview. You cannot answer with long paragraph and waste interviewers' time and your time. They have been doing this since
so many years,
and they are freaking tired of all the same answers. So keep it short, point to point. That's it. You don't have to be like start like a robot, like and this is my trick. When they ask you something, you don't have to waste your time by saying thank you so much for this question, I really appreciate, I would be happy to answer. Don't waste your time doing that. It's my personal trick or tips. You can say whatever you want to say. This 2 line, if you add it, it will make your 4-line sentence into 6 line, and it really matters. It really matters when you are listening to someone's answer. Then you will realize how much it matters. Millions of people, like more than 4,000-5,000 people, have already said that. They don't even care. They don't even want to listen your thank you and all, and they won't even remember. They will not record this and judge you. They're gonna judge you on the spot. So on the spot, whoever is speaking short, point to point, that's it. You're gonna crack it. And also communicate with them like how you do it with your friends, with some elder person in your family, like uncle, aunt, whoever comes to your house as a guest. They ask you, right, like what's your dream plan, what are you gonna do after this? So how do you respond to them? Exactly like that, like short, crisp, point to point. And when I say talk to them like how you talk with your friends, don't just be friendly.
be professional.
Of course, you prepare your answer beforehand, but while presenting it, just be natural and normal, like, hi everyone, I'm Yin, I did my schooling, and then suppose I forgot. Just be natural. It's okay, they understand. You will forget. If you don't forget, that's the problem. That means you are too prepared for your answer that you forgot. So sometimes just pretend that you forgot. Now this is going somewhere else, but I'm just giving you the tips and tricks. Take a pose and be natural. Just pretend that I know you already prepared this. It's already inside your head, but you don't have to bring it out. I know you're nervous as well. Just keep it aside. Consider them as a senior whom you respect a lot, and you're just sharing your point of view. Just take a pose and act like you're thinking and saying, like how I did just now.
I don't know whether you guys have experience or not, but during my high school time, my theory, viva, my writing part, everything, I can never ever copy paste. I can never do copy paste. I always add something from my side. I always add. So I think that's why during my viva, it's like an interview only. When they ask me questions, I reply to the answer, but using my own words and putting my own things to the answer. But of course, it's related to the book only, but just in my own way or in my own words, not that professional English or like scientific terms and all. I just use my own. And if you're worried about your English, you don't have to worry. Do you think my English is very fluent? Do you think my English is like American English or very professional? No, even I'm fumbling, even I'm struggling. While talking to you guys are not even in front of me. There's nobody except for my camera and me. But still, I'm so nervous. I can't find any words to say. So even my English is not very fluent. Even I am not perfect. I am from a very small town. English was not a common language there, and we are not used to it. I put lots of hard work and mehnat to be here, to even speak like this. So I'm very, very grateful with all the hard work that I put. And yeah, so don't worry about that part. English, it's okay. Even if you fumble, you'll get used to it. You'll learn. What matters is how do you end your sentence. Even if you fumble, even if you stop, how do you end it? As per my knowledge, I think interviewer is observing you. Their point of view is while answering, whether you guys fumble and stop and say thank you, or you guys take pause and end it beautifully. I think that's what's matter for them. They don't care what is your answer. They don't care what's your dream goal. They don't care why you wanna join. Why you wanna be a cabin crew. They don't care. What they care is, can you formulate that sentence? Can you twist your answer? Can you twist the sentence like that? Because they wanna relate with you on aircraft, on the real life situation. So that's the thing. So even if you fumble, just take a pause, but end it beautifully, and keep it short. Keep it short.
I know I have taken a lot of time in giving you tips. I want you guys to do your best. I just want you guys to understand what I'm trying to say. So that's why it's taking very long. And also,
one more thing to add. I know you are nervous, but just because you're nervous, don't drag your answer. I saw a few of the candidates doing that. They are so nervous that they literally drag the answers. They keep on repeating the same line, and they are dragging the answer. Interviewer literally have to say, can you stop and give someone else the chance? See, so that's the thing. If you're nervous, just take a pause, formulate your answer fast, and end it beautifully. It's gonna take time. It's hard, I know, but it's okay. Even if it's not the first time, even if you don't crack it the first time or second time, it's okay. Life is all about trial and error. So just keep on giving. And for your for your practice, you can always go for other kinds of interview to control your fear. You can always go for interviews, and doesn't have to be cabin crew interview. Any kinds of interview, just go and expose yourself. Control your fear. So maybe, who knows, one day you'll be so fluent, so amazing. Not even one day, you will be fluent, amazing, and cracking the interview and sending me DMs like, oh my god, Ian, I'm so happy right now that I cracked this interview. I'm really proud of myself, like that. Who knows? So yeah. And I know you all can do it if you practice very hard. If you practice very hard, it will stick to your mouth, and whenever they ask questions, you will reply like I can say this so confidently because I have tried it. I would never ever give you any advice that I haven't tried it myself. I am not crazy about likes or comments or anything. If I get, then well and good. If I don't, also fine. So this advice is purely from my heart, because I know how desperately you guys want to be a cabin crew. For some of them, it's a dream job. Not for me, but for some of them, it's a dream job, and I really respect that. So that's why I'm giving you an advice. I'm sharing you my tricks that being natural is the best way. Is the best way. One more thing. When you fumble, when you start fumbling, just smile. Just smile and laugh. Oh, I mean, not laugh, but just smile. Just smile. That's the easiest way to, just make an impression. Like suppose if I'm saying something, introduction. My name is Yin and I'm from Arunachal Pradesh. I have done my schooling from, suppose I forgot, from, and then I did my schooling like that. See, so natural. They will know that you prepared, but you are also being very realistic. So you don't have to be like, oh, my name is Yin Apang. I'm from Arunachal Pradesh. I did schooling from Italian. Nothing like that. You just, if you forget, then just smile and act like you are really nervous. Not act, just be real. Oh, I'm so nervous. Because I did in one of my interviews with startup. I forgot my answer and I got nervous and then I just vocal it out. I just said it. I'm so sorry. I'm too nervous. And then they said, it's okay. Take your time. Took a deep breath. I paused and I answered in just 2 lines. Imagine just 2 lines, and I got selected because I was being very real, very realistic and confident that even if I got nervous, even if I got fumble, I continue. I finish it and in a very short line. So that's what they want to see. They want to see whether you can twist your sentence or not, whether you can twist your word or not to calm the other person. They want to see whether you can be in that kind of situation or not, where a passenger is arguing with you and how do you twist the sentence, how do you twist the word to calm him down. So they want to see that. So that's why they do cross question. Okay, I know I have talked so much, but I really, really want you guys to fulfill your dreams, and I really want you guys to crack the interview, because that feeling everybody deserves. And I have given you a few ideas maybe, or maybe not, but I just told you everything that I did. I prepared beforehand. I went to the interview. I didn't ask anyone what they're asking inside the interview. No, nothing. Whatever it is, you cannot be prepared. Whatever you have prepared, if you start listening to others, you'll forget. So better not to listen. So I just prepared as much as I can before the interview. And then I went for my interview. I face it with oh my God, literally my lips were shivering, but I didn't show it. I just hold it like that and I smiled. And I fumbled a lot, but I keep on smiling. That's the best way to hide your fear. So I just smiled, and then I accepted that I forgot my answer. So I continued with that, and yeah, that's how I cracked the interview. I think that's the easy way to impress HR.
Okay, too much talking. Now let's proceed to the next question. From where we will get form for cabin crew of India. So there is no such thing as form. You have to follow their accounts, I think. But these days most of the airlines, they don't post in their main account about the hirings. When I was applying, I couldn't find any flyer in their main page, airlines main page, like Air India Express, Vistara, Malaysia Airline. I didn't find it, but I follow one of the account, Aviation Careers. It's a certified one, so you can just follow that account. They will upload lots of flyer, upload all the airlines recruitment like Emirates, Qatar, Etihad, all the airlines recruitment. They will upload a flyer where all the instructions are written. There will be a link. You have to apply through the link. So I did like that. I don't know, these days it's changed or it's still the same, I don't know, but I think it's better you follow that account and similar account, but not the fraud one. Just be careful about it. So just follow the account and keep on checking their page whether they upload for any hiring or not. As per my knowledge, you have to apply from the link, and there is no such thing as form. Do you still miss nursing? Yes, I think I miss nursing, but I don't want to go back. Nursing was super good. Nursing was very good. It gives you lots of control in your life. teach you how to be patient and gives you lots of knowledge. But the thing is, financial stability, that's the main thing. Like, I mean,
What's the point if you are happy but not financially independent? And also, what's the point if you are financially independent but no mental peace? So nursing was kind of like that. No financial stability plus all the mental trauma that I got from nursing. I tried my best. Just to not regret, I tried to work for 1.5 years. I couldn't relate to nursing. It was so mentally disturbing and I was fucked up. But cabin crew is also not that I like. But again, it's giving me financial stability, so why not? But I would never want to settle being a crew. I want to do something else in life, but I'm just, waiting for that ultimate financial stability. So once it happens, I think I'm gonna switch job. But yeah, I do miss nursing a lot. Oh my god, you just asked me the simple question, do you still miss nursing? And my answer went from here to there. My goodness, yes, I do miss nursing, but I don't want to go back. Okay.
Sis, I really want to ask you about your airline recruitment and criteria. I was with Vistara Airline as cabin crew trainee, but left due to some personal problems during my safety training 2023. But now due to my age, I can't apply for domestic airlines, so thought of trying international. I don't know whether I got chance or not. Please sis, if you get time, then I'll be waiting for your response. I'm really very sorry for the late reply. I was stuck with something and I needed to sort it out. I am so sorry for the late response. But yes, I think you are asking me about the age criteria, I guess. So yeah, since you don't have the experience as a crew, I think you can apply till 27 of age. And if you are experienced, then you can apply till 35. So yeah, so that's the criteria for Malaysia Airline. But now if you have crossed 27, don't worry about it. Just trust the process, just trust the universe and keep on manifesting, because you never know. Universe is so powerful. Switch anything like that. It can change the things so quickly. Maybe, who knows, if your manifestation is so powerful, if you dedicatedly invest your time in manifestation and staying optimistic, who knows, company gonna change their age criteria. You never know. But don't give up and keep on praying to the universe. And I think because it's not fixed for the company to have this criteria, they can change depending on their requirements, so you never know, we change anytime. So keep on praying. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope I have answered all your queries regarding cabin crew. Feel free to ask me anytime, any personal questions, any doubts you want to ask. You can DM me on Instagram or comment down in this video. I'd be happy to help you out. And please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. Guys, have an amazing day. Stay strong, don't give up, keep manifesting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, take care, see you.